Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you guys again. Welcome back. And how are we doing tonight? Supplavamp, Ryan, Darth 11, This City, always good to see you. Mr. Hill. Yeah, apparently the stream latency was set to basically a high setting, and we don't do that here. So that had to be changed. So I changed it. Alright, KOTOR 2. Moment of truth. Will everything work fine first time? That is the question. Hello, hello, hello. Dragon Siffy, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, thank you, Ryan. I am surviving. Apathy is death, indeed. Supplies low. Sub Gordon, welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all here. Alright, we do have sound. I've just disabled some of it, so I will fix that momentarily. Alright, everything looks good. Holy cow, we might actually be good first time around. On a KOTOR playthrough, that's weird. Normally things mess up. Alright, let's do music. Voiceover. Movies. Hell yes. Classic game. You know it. You know it. What do you think of the last two episodes of Bad Batch? Am I up to date with Bad Batch? I think that I am, right? There was 2 episodes that came out recently, right? And not just one. A welcome surprise. Hehehe. I'm gonna have the music there. Just let me know if that's too quiet or anything. Alright, let's do this. Do you know what you're gonna do as far as your build yet? I think we're gonna go single-handed combat. You know? I've never done a fully committed single-handed combat build. And you've probably seen that video, right? Floating around YouTube. Looks epic, and I'm like, yeah, I need to try that. So I think that's what I want to do, which means going with Jedi Guardian Burst. You know it, you know it, you know it. You're not updated with Bad Batch? Okay, well we can pass on Bad Batch if you guys don't want spoilers. You're always specking to dual? Fair. Fair. Is that dual saber or dual wielding? Because I normally like a dual saber. Double-ended. Double-bladed. Alright, let's do a male Jedi Guardian. And we're only going to do male because I'm going to be doing videos on the romance options for the male character. So it is not a canon playthrough. Ooh, not a quick character, custom character. Dual wield single hilts? Hell yeah. I like that too. Going all Revan style. Alrighty then. Should we pick the one that looks closest to me? It's gonna have to be the bald guy. Not that one. Probably this one, except my beard is better. But we'll go with it. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Did one-handed build, it's so fun. Hell yeah, Ryan. Well, that's what we're gonna go for. Good situation, but I also understand that we where he's coming from. Yeah, fair enough, this city. Fair enough. They did seem very fillerish, you know, without spoiling it. The first episode did at the very least, as cool as it was. Alright, anyways, back to this. We'll do strength cap. We'll do some good amount into constitution. We'll do some charisma. Good old charisma. And intelligence. Alright, so let's do trait injury. Let's just do one in each. One in each. Alright, so we don't need to take two-handed. I usually try to get something like toughness. Just for the extra vitality point, you know? But what should we go for here? That's just blades. Haha. Let's do that. Name. Ooh, what name should we go for? Let someone in chat name the character. Doesn't have to be a canon name. Let's see who comes up with the first cool name. I assume somebody can come up with something better than a random name, right? And look at this, Baron Lawful. Actually, that's not bad. That's not the point. Let Omega develop more? Maybe. I was kind of expecting Omega to be force sensitive. I was kind of expecting that to happen, you know? Blaze? Blaze Hunter. Do you know what? Why the hell not? Let's do it. Blaze Hunter.
Primary power.
It's very loud.
Offline. Multiple hosts detected. Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew. You lie in the hyperdrive. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk.
We will skip the prologue. Also, I'm going to adjust those audio settings. It's a little loud. Looks like some of the cutscenes might not be working properly. I'm pretty sure there was a fix for that. Which hopefully we're not going to have to deal with. Alright, cool. Nice. Hey, what's up, Andrea? This is indeed the restored content mod.
Awaken.
I am definitely ready for Mandalorian Season 3. Should be good. I also got my Star Wars Celebration ticket for this year. Excited for that. Anyone from chat going to Star Wars Celebration this year? It is in London. Okay, that'll probably do. I think. You guys are gonna have to let me know if that's not good. Good old medical bay container. Access the functions. Unlock the storage room door. Unlock the door to the morgue. Hey, what's up, Dogu-kan? Welcome back. Too far for you, Ryan? Fair enough. It's usually the case for me, to be honest. I'm just lucky for it to be in my motherland. Ooh, a corpse. This doesn't look at least a little bit important. This one does, though. Ooh, a torch. The nostalgia is real right now. Hell yeah.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Your voice. I heard it as I floated in the KOTOR tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and feign death? Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship. The Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Is there anything else I should keep an eye out for?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'll return soon. Make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Ooh. Looks like we got light side points. To be fair, we probably will do some light side stuff. You know it'd be ironic. Welcome back, my guy. Good to see you. Imagine if there's a third option. Are you a gilf? She'll be like, yes, can you not see? As she slowly reveals her dress.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Anyways, I've got us. Yeah, that's fair enough, Ryan. Ooh, a nice vibra cutter, eh? We all like a good vibra cutter. Is that the name of the voice actress for Kreia? I always wondered if she was actually an old woman when she voiced Kreia, or if it was a younger woman. Because sometimes voice actors are good that way, right? At deceiving you. Oh, it was an old one? That's actually quite cool to know, to be fair. Bang! Plasma torch OP. Bang! Plasma torch. Plasma torch. Uh-oh. It did the stuck in place thing. Oop. We're good. We are good. But for a moment I was worried. Ooh, and a mining laser. Nice. Yeah, that is cool to know, Leslie. She's 78 now, so yeah, I'd say so. Damn. I'm really hoping that the KOTOR remake is going to be quite expansive. You know, like it'll include extra story from the beginning and, you know, more stuff in the middle and maybe even more stuff at the end. You know, mainly around like the Revan book and stuff like that. Just playing this game really makes me think about the remake and what it might look like in the end.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond.
I don't know if that's true, Dogu.
Nothing that lives.
Oh yeah, be ironic. I remember that. Hey, what's up, Riley? Welcome. Welcome. Congratulations on the milestone, my friend. It's always good to see someone hit something like that. I remember hitting 10,000 myself. Pretty awesome feeling. Pretty awesome feeling. Yeah, guys, this is Riley, our friendly neighborhood Star Wars streamer. Plays things like Battlefront 2, Lego Star Wars. He's a cool guy. Alright. What did Kreia say? Be careful, there is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Kreia? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kreia's help, you have gained passive precognition power. The passive precognition power, even. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Nice. We have a spidey sense. Hey, I've been good, Riley. Thanks for asking. Sam, praise me some more, please. This character can't emote or anything. It's impossible. I can't do it right now. It's impossible.
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
Did you guys see my HP? Nearly died. I feel strange. Like the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
But it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it is coming across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Whoa, 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 there's nothing to see here. This isn't... There's no mods or hacks. Stop looking on the screen. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. This is a 100% legitimate playthrough. With no shortcuts. Doesn't that look cool? Wait, what? I ain't got nothing to explain. But look at my fancy lightsaber, man. Check it out. Look at all these items I'm breaking. Except those items. They didn't break. We're good. Alright, let's level up. Are there any randomizer mods? Ooh, I don't know about that one. Good shout, though. I'd be interested in looking into that. Let's do... Sod it. Let's do demolitions, because it's like the only one that's going to be useful on Paragus, let's face it. Alright, what else should we do in feats? Yeah, we'll take the lightsaber. Alright, powers. We can't get heal yet, can we? No. I can get burst of speed. Let's get that. It's normally worth it. I'm not cheating. Don't know what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Caden? Grenade only run? That would be interesting. I would probably run out of nades though. And then what do you do? These are the real questions. Easy. Yes, yes. Let's get to it. Whack! You just buy more. But what if you run out of credits? Ooh, super fast. Shredded. Shredded. And there's another one around. There it is. I don't think they would know what Dragon Ball Xenoverse is. Yeah, we use this first, don't we? We use this. Activate the switch. You run out of credits, Sam? I don't know what that is. Hey, what's up, Tigers? Looks very good for a game that's almost 20 years old. Yeah, I mean this is with a little bit of assistance from widescreen and HD textures and stuff. Just some very basic mods, nothing too extensive. But yeah, to be fair, it doesn't look too bad. Everything's a bit straight, but that's okay. You know, this was made in the noughties.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Obsidian freezer? Jesus Christ.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Sounds epic with them. This facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi? Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
That's a pretty good point there, Ryan. I'm pretty sure that you can make most of your companions into Force users, right? In KOTOR 2. Like, you can do Bayodare, Handmaiden. I mean, obviously you can't do Vysis because she already has the Force when you get her, but you can continue to train her, so she counts if you want her to count, I suppose. Not only that, but Vysis follows your alignment. Like, if you go light side, then she goes light side as well. Like, so long as you're at influence gaining with her, I believe. Let's see. The Disciple, you can train them. Aten, you can train them. It's a Bayodare, Aten, the Disciple, Handmaiden. That's 4. Is there anyone else? Am I missing anyone? Is that all of them? Is it just 4? Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
See, at this point in time, the exile had been gone for, what was it, like 4 years? It's an amount of time. I had heard rumors of a war, but a war between Jedi?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
This discussion about Revan is pointless. I need to know what happened here.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I did not see that yet. No, this city. Cyberpunk Edge Runners? I think I remember it, though. Hey, wait a minute. You're the Jedi the miners are talking about? Oh, yeah, he's only just realized I'm the Jedi. Nice one, Aten. Don't you know what happened to them?
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Oh, you can train Mira. Interesting. Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
I'll switch off the cage, but if you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
I'm gonna get some dark side points now, aren't I? Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Is that part of the lockdown?
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
That's a good point, Ryan. I did threaten to cut someone down. Yeah, I'm unsure of which alignment we're gonna go. I suppose we're gonna have to pick one though, right? We can't really do neutral. Or can we do neutral? Does Kreia give us an actual neutral option? Don't we have to sink into light side or dark side so we can, what is the word? Advance our class, let's say. Interesting. Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Maybe there's something logged in that terminal that we can... Slaughtered that, didn't I? Maybe there's something logged in that terminal that can give us some answers. There we go.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Dun, 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 dun. Love it. Well, I guess that counts as the light side points we got earlier. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we need to talk to T3 and 4, don't we? Yeah, Laszlo. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Probably light side, I reckon. Direct diagnostic and follow my instructions. What is that outfit, though? It's like, back to tank outfit, isn't it? I need another route off this level. Now! Well, he wasn't happy about that, was he? There must be some emergency hatches. Try to find one. I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. T3M4 town. Cheap pajamas from the trash bin. Yeah. It's probably about right. Oh, hello. Pew pew indeed, beer. It's the Ebon Hawk. Why was it black? You're gonna recreate Star Wars with an AI chat? Nice. Yeah, the Ebon Hawk is black. It's got a different paint job for some reason. I mean, I can dig it, but I also like the original. How do they make Revan look weak? Because that would ruin the game. Yeah, agree. YouTube would ban me for showing you my abs. Evil Ebon Hawk be like, I have a black paint job. It's totally true. Yeah, not everyone's a fan of the Revan continuation in the Old Republic online game, right? Winner, winner, winner. Nice. Damn it. Nice. Nice. Sam's abs would break YouTube. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, update everything. Expand the story. Very curious to see what they do. Hit it. Nice. Ion Striker is OP. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I see we got some fans of the Revan from the Star Wars Online game. Both sides exist. It is true. Ba-doing, ba-doing. Droid flamethrower. That's what I like to see. I liked Revan, but I feel like he and Mitra's story went on too long. I feel like it should have ended with the Revan book, but obviously they did the Old Republic game and wanted to extend the Emperor's story arc. When that probably was their opportunity to just start fresh with a new Sith Lord / Emperor, which could have maybe been Jadis instead, you know? Or even Darth Maul. But oh well. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. To me, the originality of Revan's concept, where he never fell, was stripped away after the KOTOR games. Just made it a classic Anakin fall. The whole point of Revan was to be different to that. Yeah, I can agree with that perspective, be ironic. Wait, do I need to use this again? I think I do, right? Repair. Yes. Diagnostic. Excellent. Yeah, this city. That's right, I mean, to each their own. I personally just wasn't happy to see him handled with relative ease. Yeah, I know what you're saying. He's just such an impactful character, you know? Because he's attached to many of our childhoods / teenage hoods. So, it's tricky, right? I think the biggest problem was just the fact that LucasArts didn't give BioWare what they needed so that they could do the sequel, because the author of the first game, Drew Karpyshyn, he said in an Ask Me Anything something along the lines of BioWare refused to make KOTOR 2 because LucasArts didn't give them enough time to make the game. So BioWare was like, well, we're not going to make you do that game because it's not going to be good enough. So LucasArts said, okay, well, that's fine, we're going to give it to Obsidian then instead. And Obsidian made the game, and then it became what it was, and obviously the writing was different because Drew Karpyshyn wasn't there. So that's basically why it happened, why it ended up being written the way it was in the end. Hey, what's up, Jason? I think we're going to go for good guy points. Mostly good guy points. Yeah, maybe this city. Yeah, Echoes of Oblivion was really needed, to some extent, to just to tie everything in a pretty bow. At this point, just make Malgus Emperor. Let me and Krogos join him and rebuild the Empire from scratch. I like that idea. Corporate messing up the game? What? Unheard of. To be fair, Revan should have been able to bitch slap everyone there with ease. Yeah. Yeah. Always enjoy the stories they told. As always, it was just a case of being pressed for time by the corporates and etc. Oh yeah, be ironic. Don't mistake what I was saying for some kind of diss to Obsidian. They obviously pulled the short straw on that one. But yeah, like it is what it is, right? Obviously BioWare refused because of time constraints. And Obsidian was there to pick up the call. And thank God they did, right? Because if they didn't, we wouldn't have KOTOR 2. And imagine not having KOTOR 2. Wow. My childhood would not be complete.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
It's not my droid. I don't know who he belongs to.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Looks like it, but it's strange he didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
Exactly, Bioronic. Exactly. We don't have a clear run to the hangar. All that's open is the emergency hatch.
Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Maybe, but it's the only way out. And it's better I risk my life than yours.
You're either really brave or really crazy, or both.
Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Your concern is noted. I'll be going now.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Excellent. Yeah, we're playing with restored content mod, of course. Visus doesn't come in until a little bit later on. Also, yeah, you guys are totally right. Preach it. Preach it. I'm loving how amicable you guys are being about the ribbon conversation. Yeah, when you go back and play the game as an adult, you start realizing the truth behind the companions' personalities. Who did that happen with for me? I think it was Juhani, you know? Like, I remember really liking Juhani, and then when I played KOTOR again as an adult, I was like, I hate this bitch. I just want to kill her. And then I killed her.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Did I go to the wrong door? I think I went to the wrong door. Is this it? Yes, it is. Do I think I should kill Malgus or spare him? Does this game run easy off the install for Steam? Yeah, seems to. Or is this guy a romance option with a female character? Yeah, it is Chucky.
Can you read me?
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
I'll be careful then. If you detect anything, signal me.
Will do. And be careful down there.
I think it was just the way that she turned to the dark side and then just went and whinged about it. And then she was just going to suddenly come back, and I was like, no, do you know what? You chose this. And now you're going to die. Yeah, I was pretty harsh with her, I suppose. Also, would I kill Malgus? I probably would kill Malgus. But not because I disagree with him, but more because he is a worthy adversary. And I would just want to be the person who killed him. Does that make sense? As a true Sith, you would want to challenge someone like Malgus and be able to test your own feats against them. That's what I would want to do. Hey, no worries, Chucky. Got to get a replay of KOTOR myself as well. For me, probably got more respect for Canderous as I grew older and understood what the Mandalorian stood for. Totally agree with that, Bioronic. I remember not really liking Canderous in my childhood. thinking he was a bit more of one of the boring characters. And now it's totally the opposite way around. Like, as an adult, it's like, yeah, he's totally, you know, yeah, a staple of a character. Also, Milosh, what are you doing, man? You crazy super chat. I never know what it is that you do. It comes up with like a foreign currency, and I'm like, nice one, man. Thank you very much. I don't know what that translates to, but I appreciate it. Knowing you, it's something memey, like 5 cents. But I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate you, man. And I love you. Thank you. Very interesting character indeed. Yes, and it looks like there's some clothes in here.
About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
Understood. Anything else?
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
Any advice on taking out these droids?
Well, these are construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
Alright then. I can handle it. Just guide me out of here.
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Juhani was saved from slavery by Revan himself. Ooh. I wonder where that's from. Ryan, appreciate the super chat, my friend. Sam praised the angles. I will indeed praise the angles. I hereby praise the 90-degree angle and the 180-degree angle. And I also praise the 360-degree angle. Also, yes, I know you meant to put the angels. I'm just taking the piss. You get what you get. Da 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 da. Hell yeah, Mad Studio. I can get down with that. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how I'm meant to display my worship to you.
Mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Understood. Blaze Hunter, out. Let's try and recover some of these mines. Is Darth Bane your favourite character in all fiction, or is it just in Star Wars? Good question. Good question. I think Darth Bane is probably my favourite fictional character of all time. Yeah, that's probably true. But my favourite Star Wars character is probably like Tenebrae or something, which is very contradictory. But it is what it is. Nice, Milosh. I don't know why you didn't get an alert pop up for that membership. Hopefully that'll come up. It hasn't come up in my activity feed yet. Hey, not much Mad Studio. We're just playing some KOTOR, chilling out, talking about nerdy Star Wars stuff. It's not to love, right? It's the way I came from. See, I'm so distracted, I don't even know which way I'm going. Do I want to reactivate the droid? Screw it, let's do it. Optimize weaponry. Ah, I don't have any more. Never mind. It's not gonna run around and destroy stuff for me now. Get him! Ooh, your favourite non-Star Wars character is Saren from Mass Effect. That's a really unique choice. Can I ask you why it's Saren? I can probably guess why, but I just want to hear what you have to say about it. That's a unique one. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that. Probably should have used a med pack. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, I think we're gonna be good. Nice. Some armor upgrades. For me, it has to be Mia and Noah from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, simply because of their rare example of two characters who meet each other when it comes to lifetime favorite. So, Carl. Fair enough, the city. Hell yeah, Mad Studio. It sounds good, man. Oh, since you're in Britain, you can go to Star Wars Celebration this year in London. That's what I'll be doing.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
You like how he is written? At first you have a R? Yeah, man. I don't want any of your advice from now on, so keep this channel clear. Ah, that's mean. I'm not gonna say that to him. Understood. Blaze Hunter out. Hey, that's cool. I wish I had one of those. Which is heartbreaking. I don't watch it though to see. I don't know. So many great characters have been written in different sorts of mediums. Can't really point a single one for me if the question is narrowed down, to be honest. I think I get that. I get that. But that being said, maybe it's just because you can't think of your favorite character of all time right now. But when you do think of it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that is definitely my favorite character. Level up. Nice. Yeah, that's true, Mad Studio. We'll do one more on demolitions and hopefully that helps us with the mines. We could take heavy armor right now, but we don't really need to, do we? Weapon focus lightsaber. Let's take that. Powers. Let's go with lightsaber for her. It's a good one. Maybe the best characters are the friends we met along the way. Oh, that's true. Wow. How did that not get him? Ba-doing.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Yeah, Chucky. I mean, to be fair, like, what's the problem with just hiring the voice actor to just say a bunch of syllables and then having the AI figure it out from there, right? Understood. Blaze Hunter out. I've got the mod for lightsaber in Paragus, okay? Alright, some of us don't like to wait 10 hours before we get a lightsaber. How dare you judge my gameplay style? How dare you? So incredibly offended. One damage. Yeah, you like the name Blaze Hunter, right? It is good. Oh wait, we didn't need to do that. No! Alright, don't mark anyways. We're good. We're good. To be fair, you Jude more than just your gameplay, Sam. What do you mean? Sketchy as fuck. I suppose it does in a way. Nature? What do you mean by nature? You might see some more greenery and stuff. If you just mean like the outside world, then yeah, sure, we'll see that at some point. Alright, we're gonna farm all the XP. Oh, I see, Ryan. No problem, man. I'm always doing typos on my phone too. Got some pixel grass. Yeah, we're not in Minecraft right now. We could change the color of our lightsaber when we get to a workbench. That's a lot of loot. Oh. No problem, Mad Studio. You have fun. No, it didn't get cancelled.
Yeah.
It's definitely in your head.
Strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Welcome. What are you talking about?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
Can you override it?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Yeah, I don't think we've really had much at all about the KOTOR remake. And most things we do here is usually speculation, rumour, a YouTuber heard it from someone. You know, how reliable is it? How reliable is the information? I prefer to just wait for the announcements. I mean, I'm going to Star Wars Celebration this year, so if anything happens there, I'll be able to tell you guys. Alright, we got everything. Let's get out of here. I certainly will be, Ryan.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
It's HK50. Tell me what you're doing here before I turn you into slag.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
Alright, I've had enough. I'm going for now. I know there's a workbench around here somewhere. Alright. What color lightsaber should we have? I think while we're not a Jedi, we should have silver. You know, like Ahsoka. When we become a Jedi again, we can start using like a green or something like that. Good God. Yeah, I don't know if that ghost that you were talking about is actually Freya. I'm not saying it isn't. I don't know if it is either. Apple is a good one. Apple's a good choice. Save that level up for the next fight. You get full HP back when you do your level up. Kinda. Like if I do it now, I'll get full HP back. A stack on strength for now. We'll do persuade. See if we don't fall behind on that. Ooh, powers again. Okay. Wound, stun droid. Stun droid is a good one. Boom. Yeah, I'm unsure. Don't think we'll see Darth Maul's Force Ghost again. We don't really have a reason to see him again. Boom. Easy peasy. Nice. Out into space. Going super quick. In which game? In KOTOR or in Star Wars The Old Republic?
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Your readings are correct. Anything to report?
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section, and this is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Something wrong?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Looks like I'll have to hurry
The
then.
vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Yeah, I guess you're right. That
Now,
would be
what
cool.
now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, this city. Could be, could be. It's old Crackle Skin. So apparently, like, what actually happened is Atris called out for the exile to return. So something like that happened. But Scion found out about that communication and went after the exile. Apparently that's why he's here on the Harbinger, or was on the Harbinger. I remember this cutscene being ominous and scary when I was a kid. I remember being worried about the evil dude on the ship.
He has come.
Yep, that's the guy that whoops your ass. She's the least Jedi-ish Jedi ever. She's the type of Jedi that you would get if you took your Do you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Future me came back and told me it wasn't a good joke. Ooh. What was that I just got? Gamorrean gauntlets. Excellent. I really should have picked up a security skill. We're breaking everything. Yeah, she doesn't help. It would have been interesting to see Atris join you as a temporary companion to like go fight against Nihilus or something, and then she dies against Nihilus, and that could be like her noble end. Who knows this city? Could be right though. Maybe it does need fixing. Other part of the issue might be the fact that I'm getting a lot of frames. Easy. Anyways, it's CJ Trent. Do I play SWO at all? Not very often, no. If they release a new story, I will play it. But other than that, not really, no. Ah, no, I'm stunned. Hit space after 5 seconds. Yeah. I feel the same way, to be honest. That's funny, CJ. What's the guild name? Musketeers. Yeah, I remember that one. You would be welcome to do what you will with it. I think it has like a flagship and stuff. Have fun with it, man. Yeah, I know the feeling. Guilds are annoying. Yeah. It's true. Can't go now while it's all the gas. We need to do something about this gas. Alright, that should have done it. The problem is, with the developers of the game, is that, for the most part, they are nice people, but they just make some of the worst decisions I've ever seen any game studio or developer make. It's like someone hit them with the make only shit button repeatedly. It's like they got super unlucky with every task that they were ever given by every person ever. Yeah, maybe that's a little harsh, but they kinda deserve it. How can I not open any of these chests? You have to unlock them on the computer. Is that what I'm remembering right now? Someone hit you with the forgetty stick. Love it, love it. Oh. Switch to get items. Thank you.
We just took... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? Is...
Falling like dominoes. Oh, nice. Security +4, dexterity +2. That's good. Okay. The vibration cell. It's a lightsaber part. Can I put down a mine now? No. God damn it. What do I do? Do I have to go back to the other computer for those little logs? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it kind of is that way, right?
Manama treto so Derwin. Ono juun seni sen drawicha kanel commercial chala fi bodon lot.
Your ears and shut.
Managed to use the holo transmitter. Have.
Well, yeah, to be fair, like, that's mostly what people want in a Star Wars game, is dialogue options, cutscenes, and story. Like, just give them that and they will be happy. Took a while. Hey, what's up, Jerome? Hey, you didn't miss much. We just started KOTOR 2 playthrough. We'll be done with Paragus very soon. Words again, look. Nice. That's what I like to see. Totally agree, Ryan. They betrayed their own values. That's what's out of place here. Hey, stop hitting me. Yeah, there are plenty of superior companies. If that's the word we want to use. Ooh, a breath mask. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying.
Holmes didn't make it. Hey. You. Statement.
I think you get a log if you go through these.
Mocking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Nice.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Then let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Kreia has joined the party. Nice.
What is it?
Back to Atten.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, Ryan. Very true. Even Nintendo would handle sorts of better than a BioWare. Even Microsoft. Yeah, they would. It'll take too long to explain. We have to leave. Now!
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty.
And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station. Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Well then, after all the deaths you've caused, rescue is hardly the term I would use.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Don't need any lectures on right or wrong from an assassin droid.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Whatever you say, murder still means murder to me.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Okay, so he's just gonna loop around now. Okay. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Hmm.
Just say the word.
Whoa. I did my jump. Nice. Whoa. That was very close.
This shall not stop us for long.
Self-check 3, 2,
Move prayer.
systems failing, Master.
We'll do one on treat injury. +2 with lightsabers. Excellent. Still can't take heal. Can I save my force power for next time? No. Man, HK calls everyone a meatbag. There's no escaping it. Interesting. +2 to defense. So those are some defensive feats. Powers even. I guess we'll go force push. Nice. Just what we needed. Even Activision. Of course, of course. Ooh. Between Kreia and HK. Interesting.
Something is wrong.
I'm not sure, you know.
On board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Calm down. We need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
We can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room on this ship, then exiting through the fuel pipe.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes, then we can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Ooh, I've been excited to see the return of David Tennant as the Doctor, you know?
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Forgive me, Kreia. I was distracted for a moment. I'll be more mindful of the present.
Very well.
Alright. Good old light side points. done.
I hear you.
Ooh, you know, I might have to not level that, I know, actually. So that we can get him some more Jedi traits later on. Easy peasy. Nothing to loot. Yeah, we're gonna go for the good boy points. Ooh. Battle armor. We need heavy armor for that. No, we probably should have used that. Never mind.
Wonder where that came from.
So now, back the way we came. I suppose we didn't really need to come this way, did we? That one was sealed, wasn't it? Yeah. Or a golder.
I hear you.
Boom. Some more assassins in here. There we go.
Yes.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
Nice.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Interesting.
I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders. and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic-level priority, whether he knows it or not.
Talking about me. Ooh, what journal entry did that add? Ooh, recent history bonus mission. It's very true. It's very true. Get him.
Time to even the odds.
Ooh, a military suit, yeah?
Just say the word.
Very cool.
I hear you.
Ooh, a Burcaster. Hell yeah. Hey, no worries, this city. Thanks for hanging out, man. And I'll catch you next time.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Got an armband. Woo.
checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Well, that's what the Sith do. Make themselves suffer so that they can make themselves more powerful.
Time to take you down to size.
So does this thing just heal me?
I hear you. Let me take care of this.
Oh man, I hate rooms like this. Let me loot everything. Not just one thing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the Rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
I call that force sensitivity in this universe, pal. I have to be careful then. But we have to keep moving.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Influence gained for Atten. Nice.
I have come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Good for you, Kreia. You got this. Huh? I'm going the wrong way. Nice.
I hear you. Pure Bazak.
Vibroblade, cardio package. Not bad. You have been granted the following feats this level. Improved force jump. Didn't even realize I had force jump. But that's awesome. It's awesome. Let's do another one on Persuade. From all Star Wars characters, which one you want to romance with? Just in this game? Or do you mean literally all Star Wars characters? From all of them? Jesse Wilson. Atten, you need to trust me. Come on. I think we're missing some audio here. Kreia, I think she was wounded. Badly. Yeah, it's missing the audio. Call it an instant reaction. Alright, let's go. Ooh, you like that deal, Vamp?
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Can you travel T3? Come on then. We have to hurry. The control conduit does look important. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're just sort of rolling through them, aren't we? Nice. I like it. So we're gonna get a blaster in Jedi Survivor. I suppose that's neat, but yeah, wasn't totally necessary, but it's neat. Wow, I missed. Is that where I need to be? Yeah, it is. It is. We'll leave Atten where he is, so we can do Jedi stuff with him.
Let's settle this.
I'm quite excited to stream Jedi Survivor. It's not very often that we get to stream a modern game. Said it can open the hangar, he just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform. Okay, we was missing the audio there again. Stressful. Replace the thing with a thing. Get the XP. Mount. Nice. That lightsaber still kind of looks blue, doesn't it? Ouch. Oh no, it really went down.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Except they got T3. No. We're good. We're good. All too easy. Nice. How useful droids are.
I hear you.
Loot, 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 loot.
Pure Bazak.
Is there a random droid under here?
Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Nice. Let's do trait injury again. And we'll take improved critical strike. Disable droid. Excellent. Right, let's save there. Let's jump in. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Time to do some shooty shooty pew pew. Wow, I didn't get to see that one either. Oh man, the mouse is... You survived.
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up!
Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Just do your best. Keep your distance. We'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Someone still might be alive in the facility.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
Nah.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
How do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
They're eager to fight us. I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
Any enemy can be fought and killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
If these Sith threaten me, then they die.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
A Jedi's life is sacrifice. It is a small price to pay.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn.
Before you said the Harbinger was on its way to Telos.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Care to explain how you tracked me down?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How did we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
So how come I don't remember you rescuing me?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
So why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed.
I intended on finishing up the live stream after this dialogue. If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
You're right. She may need help. Can you handle things up here?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
I'll go check on her then. We've got a mixture there. Some light, some dark. Alright, we did make some good progress there. We got off Paragus. 2.5 hours. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. 2.5 hours just for getting off Paragus. That's insane. Look at this. Texture's broken a bit, isn't it? Do-do-do-do-dun. Do-do-do-do-dun. Nice. Alright. Gonna save again just to make sure we're good. Alright then. Yeah. I think that's going to be it from us tonight. So thank you all for hanging out. Oh, it's been a fun one, actually. It's been good to play some KOTOR. Damn, look how it is. Check this out. All the texture on this, that's cool. Nice waist thing. Very cool. We could have been here ourselves if we were going dark side, but we're not this time. Alright then, ladies and gentle beans. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight, and we shall go live and continue this playthrough at some point in the future, probably sometime soon. It won't be tomorrow, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I have plans. Day after though. Day after's looking good, so we'll see about that. Alright guys, once again thank you very much, and I will catch you guys next time we go live. Peace. Have a good one.